boys and girls, and welcome to Kids Camp Creation Crafts. We're so excited that you've joined us today because we have a really fun craft to make. We're your hosts. I'm Miss Susie.
And I'm Mr. Ryan. So glad that you've joined us. Miss Susie, what craft are we making today?
Yes, today we are going to make sea slime.
Wow.
Yes.
Ooh, it looks like there's some fun things in there.
Yes, we have little fish in there.
Very nice. Well, here at Creation Crafts, we like to be inspired by Scripture. So what Scripture inspired this craft?
Well, in John chapter 21, Jesus tells us there was the disciples and they were fishing all night and they couldn't catch anything. So when Jesus saw them and asked if they had food, they said no. So Jesus told them, go out fish and cast your net on the right-hand side and you'll catch many fish. And guess what, boys and girls? They caught a lot of fish. And Jesus was able to help provide breakfast for them that morning.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
So we're going to catch a lot of fish with the slime here, but we need some help, and I see that we have some help here. Is this the sea slug group? What was this group again?
No, seahorses!
Seahorses.
I seem to get these groups all messed up. I'm glad you guys are here at Kids Camp. We're going to have fun making slime, but to get some help, let's get some referees out here. Let's welcome our referees. Yay! It's nice to have many hands to help. All right, Miss Susie, are you ready to lead us through this craft?
I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Yes. All right. Well,
Here we go
get
to our places here.
Okay.
Let's follow some directions.
Yes. Okay, what we have before us, we have a container for our slime. We have school glue, water, we have liquid starch, and then we also have some fun beads that we're going to add later to make it our sea slime. We also have some food coloring too so that we can color it blue. Okay, this is very important that we follow directions step by step. That way our slime turns out the way it's supposed to. Do we hear that? Yes! All right. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is we are going to take our school glue and pour it in our bowl. Feel free to use your spoon if you would like to scoop it out and
Very
get it
good.
all in the bowl.
Good job. Ooh, that looks sticky already.
Nice and gooey.
Whoa.
Okay.
So there are lots of types of glues out there, but the school glue is probably one of the best. There's clear, you could use that. We've just got the good old Elmer's white glue. This works great.
Yes, you can use the clear school glue as well, although you might need to add a little bit more liquid starch to it to help it set up. Okay, our next step is we're going to take our water, and our water is in the blue cup, and pour that in your glue.
Just dump it in.
Yep.
Yep, just dump it in.
Yep, dump it in, and then I want you to stir and mix your glue and your water together. So we're gonna stir, stir, stir.
Now it should look like milk when you get done with this. They're gonna be mixed very well together.
Yep, you're gonna keep
So nice and slow and get that in there. Don't go too fast so it doesn't spray everywhere.
Yep.
Very important to get a good mixture right here. Now that was about 1 ounce of glue and about 1 ounce of water, so about equal amounts. So that's a good way, 1 to 1 to 1 here. So we can remember our ratios. Oh, it's such a great chemistry experiment. I love this. Oh, you guys are...
Okay, how is our mixing going?
How many people have made slime before here? Oh,
wow,
we have some
we
have some new ones down here. Oh, I'm so excited. We have experts here. So if you guys have other pointers in making slime, let's think about it. What's the most exciting slime that someone's made before? Raise your hand. Kaden, what's the most exciting one that you made?
Cloud slime.
Cloud slime? What is that?
It's like a slime that has the texture of clouds.
Ooh, that
you know
sounds
you added
really fun.
to make that happen? Or? No? Okay. Sometimes laundry detergent. All right, Ezra, what have you made?
Glow in the dark slime.
Glow in the dark
that would be
slime.
fun.
That's fun. Well, if you watch some other episode of Creation Crafts, we made magnetic slime before. So that's always fun. Anyone else make a different type of slime? What have you made?
I made foam slime.
Foam slime. That sounds like cloud slime. Nice. There are so many fun slimes. This one, though, we want to have special memories because with the fish that we're going to end up putting in here, That'll help you remember the story of Jesus and the disciples catching all that fish. Well,
That is
the
correct.
disciples caught it.
That is correct, Mr. Ryan.
All right.
Okay, now
does it look like
before
milk?
I forget, the
drink
next
it, though.
step we want to do, because eventually we're going to get our hands in it and we're going to knead it around, and our hands are going to be sticky. So what we'd like to do is put our name on our container that
Oh,
we're
yes.
going to put our slime in. Okay, that way we know which one is
That's
ours.
right. All good artists put their name next to their creations here so they can know that it was theirs. Very good.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, the next step is to add our blue food coloring. Now, these are called droppers. How many of you have handled droppers before? Do you know how they work?
Yes.
How do they work? How do you do? Someone want to demonstrate for us? Anybody? Caden's
gonna
got his name
demonstrate?
up. Caden
Sure.
has his name up. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
You kind of like suck it in and then it comes out. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep, so
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
close.
Hold
Caden,
the
does-
top.
does
Push the
Caden-
top.
Does Caden have an
Oh,
answer?
okay. Maybe Caden has a good idea.
First, you squeeze the air bubble in the top.
Yes.
When you put it in here, and it sucks it all up, and then you let go, and it drops.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys here? So you're gonna squeeze the
So,
top.
yep.
Go get a little blue color. Is this time for that now?
Yep, so we'll go
Okay.
ahead and add. Now just add,
A couple of drops here. to
a few
begin with.
drops. Yeah, we don't need to overdo it. So you're gonna squeeze the bulb, put it in
Good. Faith.
your die, release the bulb, and it'll come up into the test, into the
So
pipette.
just squeeze and hold. There you go. Now let it go.
Okay, can you do it?
You can even take that.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice. Go ahead and move that into your. There, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh,
Did
try
you-
again.
Oh, okay, let's try this again.
Squeeze. So squeeze outside of it, and then push it down in.
So squeeze.
Let go of the squeeze.
Let go of the bulb.
Nice. There you go. Now push it over to your bowl and squeeze it in.
Yep.
And then stir it around
can
with
do
your
a couple of
spoon and
drops.
get it all mixed together. Oh, when you're doing science, it's good to get everything mixed in there.
Good job. And then
This is
squeeze
the
rest.
important step where
There
you
you
can
go.
add other things. If you want to add sparkly glitter, this is where we've added magnetic slime. So this is the key step for adding that. Now you guys got a nice sea blue going on there.
Okay, once you have your food coloring in your slime, you want to mix it all together. So we're going to keep on stirring.
So you guys, I have a question for you. So what do fish and kids have in common?
We both go to school.
Oh, you both go to school. Very good. That's a good one. Very nice blue color. Oh, you want to make it a
Yes.
little darker.
And if you'd like to make it a little darker, you can add some more blue food coloring.
Yeah,
Do you want to make yours darker? Sure, go ahead.
that's looking
Remember,
great.
you're going to squeeze the bulb. There you
How
go.
about you guys? Oh, okay, you get it nice and dark in there. I think we're getting close to the next step
Yep.
here of making slime. All right, so
Okay.
the thing that makes slime here in the glue is a polymer. Who's heard that word before? Anyone heard polymer? You've heard it before, right?
Yeah, but I don't know.
You know,
Oh,
it
could,
just.
you, could you repeat that? Sorry.
Yep.
Wait, hear you?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, this is a good science word. It just means really long molecule.
Yes.
So this
Okay.
really long molecules are in the glue, and now we're gonna do something with them.
All right, now you should have it all mixed together. The next step is going to be to add our liquid starch. Now, here's the trick.
Yeah, be
if
careful.
you add too much, it will make your slime very hard. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're not gonna dump all of our starch in at once. We're gonna pour about half of it and then stir, and you'll see it start to kind of gel up. And then if you need more, you can add a little bit at a time until it gets to a good consistency, okay? So go ahead and start adding. I would add about half of it and stir while you're adding it.
Okay, use your spoon and stir it in there.
Okay.
Good job, mix it around.
And you'll see the activator starts to really make it gel up.
Yep, this is the activator stage here, and this activates the polymer to come together and they cross-link and make that fun consistency here that we really like in our
Okay, how are we
slime.
doing over
Ooh,
here?
Look, see how it gets really kind of chunky
right.
right there? Good job. Yeah, you can put a little bit
Okay.
more in there.
Now, I don't know
All right.
if you can see this on
At
the
some point, you're
camera,
gonna have to get your hands in there.
but right now, see, mine is still too liquidy, okay? So I'm going to add some more of our
Need a little bit
activator,
more.
and I'm gonna keep stirring till it kind of sets up
Oh,
a little bit
yeah.
better.
Oh, we're getting to my favorite part of making slime,
Yep,
and that's getting
it's
your
getting
hands
there.
in it.
How are we doing back here? Oh, yours looks really nice.
Okay.
Yep. So just remember a little bit
Oh
at a
yeah,
time.
that is so slimy. That
Okay.
is looking fantastic. All
right.
right. I think they need to start getting their hands into this.
You might
What do you
need to
think,
now.
Miss Susie?
Yeah, once your slime is at a consistency like that you like,
Starts to
go
come together.
ahead. You can pick it up and you just start kneading it and working it. And the more you knead it and work it, it'll come together.
You need, yeah, just
Now, mine is still a little too slimy, so I'm going to add
it's a
some
little
more.
soupy
It looks
here. I'm
like
gonna
you
give
could
just
use
a
some
little
more
bit
as
more
well.
of this. There you go. Now stir it in there. Oh, you guys are learning. Yeah. This
Okay,
is
and we're going to keep stirring.
Put this down here. I think so. I think you should just start getting your hands in here.
Yes, all
Now,
right.
this part reminds me of the story here where the disciples were out fishing all night long. They were trying to get fish, and it just wasn't working. And then they saw Jesus, and Jesus told them, go back out there. And that, to me, meant kind of get back in there, get your hands dirty. They were trying all night, but when they tried under Jesus' direction, they were able to catch some fish. And now you guys are almost ready to catch some fish.
That's right. Jesus provided for their needs, just like he'll provide for ours.
Yeah.
All right, how does the slime feel, kids?
Put a little bit more of this.
Anybody raise your hand. How does the slime feel?
Work it in there with your hands. Good job.
Kind of like
ahead and use
wet
your
and
hands now.
moist.
Yeah, it's kind of wet.
Very wet and weird.
Wet and weird.
Really sticky. Really sticky.
Good job. Just start
Really
working it
sticky.
together
If
with
it's
your
very
hands.
sticky, you might want to add a little bit more of your activator. Do you have any?
All right.
Or do you like it? Is it at a good consistency? It's not too sticky?
Kylie, what do
Do
you
you want
think?
to add a little bit to it? We can
It
add a little
feels like I was expecting it to
like
be
that.
stretchier, but
want a little
it
bit
feels like
more?
normal slime.
Oh, you've made some normal slime. All
you go.
right. So what, you guys added a little bit more?
Yep, we added just a little bit more of the activator. It was too sticky for them. So that'll
Okay.
help.
That's a
It's
nice
slimy.
way to control
It
it.
feels really slimy and sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going to add a little bit more in there?
All right.
Okay, work it in with your hands now. You got to get in there and get dirty. That's a lot of, with your faith, you got to get in there and mix it around.
Can you pick it all up? Oh, you're going to need a little bit more. Let's add a little bit more.
Looks like we need one more ingredient in there.
Yes.
What's the last
All right.
ingredient? The fish!
It wouldn't be sea slime without the fish.
You guys feel like you want to put some fish in there right now? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so once you have your slime to the consistency that you would like, so like this is a really good consistency. It's stretchy, just like that. Now we can add our beads. Now we have some little fish beads here to add, and this will make it the sea slime. You can mix it in. You could also add other things, so be creative in what you'd like to add to it. You could add seashells, some other type of fish beads, so whatever you would like.
Whoa, you caught
And
a
you
lot
can
of
play
fish.
with it.
David, you wanted me to add some fish to you? Okay, here
Look,
you go.
isn't
You're going
that
to catch
cool?
your fish.
Oh, let's see.
Whoa, work
Yeah,
it in
it's
there.
really sticky. Okay, let's add a little
Oh, that is so slimy. That is
There you go.
great slime, you guys.
All right.
All right. Wow, we're almost out of time here.
We're almost out of time. Well, boys and girls, we've had a lot of fun
Whoa.
making our sea slime. I hope you will too. Thank you for joining us on Kids Camp Creation Crafts, where Scripture inspires creativity.